I hope our opponents are ready to say, Night, night, because we're running Syr Gwyn.
Only shooting stars break the mold.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Brawl Stars. I'm Amy the Amazonian, and today we're playing Knights and Equipment with Syr Gwyn, Hero of Ashvale. This commander is one of the pre-con commanders from Eldraine, alongside Corvold, Tulane, and Layla. And this is probably the weakest of the bunch, but she's still really cool. She's in Mardu colors, and her thing is Knights and Equipment. It's strange because it's not Knights or Equipment, it really is both. You can build Syr Gwyn as a Voltron deck where Gwyn really is the only Knight and you're just looking to equip her and protect her, but that's kind of awkward because she costs 6 mana. That's kind of the problem. She's a very expensive commander. So what is this deck? This deck is a bunch of Knights, some Knight tribal cards, some general tribal cards, and cool equipment. We also have some good stuff at the high end, because if you don't have some good stuff in this deck, you might have some trouble in the queue, because being a 3-color commander, she tends to match a little higher than her power level. So we're going to head into the Brawl queue and see how it goes. J.D. Lewis 28 is on Vorinclex, Murderous Rider, Bringer of Trample, Counters, and Death. I've got a bunch of lands that come in tapped. Come at me, bro! Ooh. Okay. Two forests. The Dusk Shell Crawler. That does put a +1/+1 counter and give things with +1/+1 counters. Trample. Here's a Fervent Champion. It's just alone. It's just hanging. Having a good time. Doing nothing else. Might get to hang out with its best bud Nadaar soon, though. Nadaar is a dragon and a knight. Love relevant tribal types. Devouring Tendrils, RIP to the Fervent Champion. They gain some life, too. That's quite alright. I think it's time to get out Nadaar. And take a look into the Goblin Zone. Ooh, Knight's Charge. That's a fun card. Yes, there are actually Knight tribal decks that were printed as part of the Brawl precons. This one even has a quote from my commander. Syr Gwyn, Hero of Ashvale, says, "By hoof, wing, or paw, for the realm!" And that's beautiful. I feel like the sword's pretty nice here. Ariel's pretty nice here. I would like to swing in, though. So, I'm gonna go for the sword. Give the sword to the dragon. And swing in with my freshly minted 5/3. Gotta get the treasure token, because mana is weird in this deck. Dealing 5 is good. Mobu does get doubled counters. Is it 1 additional or doubled? Ah, it's 1 additional. Okay. Still very good with something like Vorinclex, who doubles. Fallen Bright Druid can put 2 +1/+1 counters onto Mowu. Eowu. They didn't trade before. Maybe they won't trade again. I'm gonna get the Midnight Reaper out just in case, though. And swing! Oh, wait, it wouldn't be a trade, because I turn you into Baby! I cast Curse of Baby. Get triple block. Curse of Baby is a very scary curse. Oh no, my power! I've been enfeebled. What's the name of that room? The Fungi Caverns? Oh, it's just because everybody is high on shrooms. Yeah, that's legit. Stormfist Crusader is good for both of us. I'm gonna play it. Yeah! Stormfist Crusader. Uses up my treasure. Ooh, hey Vorinclex! But it gets me a bit more power on the battlefield. We both get zapped. Nice. Temple of Triumph. It's a land, it's a slow land. But it is a land. Now, if I complete this dungeon, these guys do get +1/+1. But then they do die. Well, Nadaar dies. Nadaar dies, but goes back to hand. I gotta go Ariel. Efficient mana usage. Go! Knight's Charge is a very fun card, though. It has, like, the aggressive side of it of when a knight attacks, you gain and drain. But the big part of it is this 8 mana activated ability, which returns all knight cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. If you're getting milled, it can just be like, oh, what's this? It's late enough in the game, and now I have 50 knights on the battlefield. Okay, that's a big Moo. That's a big Moo. That's a big Vorinclex. How many things do I want to block with? I say all. I'm gonna say all. It's just a little extra. It's fine. I'll trust this dog not to kill me. This dog is gonna kill me. Moo. With a snakeskin veil. Oh, that's a 13/13. You know, I was thinking, how big does it get if it gets one more +1/+1 counter? And the answer is big enough to kill every single creature I put in front of it blocking it. But they did trade. Ow. Oof. Owie. My bones. Okay, great. So now that my bones are all broken, I can gain 1 life. That's me patching myself up. Vorinclex. A little spooky. You're a little spooky. I think we might just go Nadaar. Draw a card. This completes a dungeon. And Triumphant Adventure, because it has Death Touch. And Death Touch good against green creatures. Yes, very good. Oh, they're coming at me, though. You and you. I'm not dead yet. I am not dead yet. Vorinclex can come back. There he is. Hi, Vorinclex. That's going to cut me off from attacking in. Syr Gwyn doesn't do much here. She would be 7/5, I guess, with the Sword of the Realms. But I feel like we can do better. Better I shall do. I'm just gonna make some just dudes buffing dudes. Let's go Nadaar. Lost Mine of Phandelver. I'm actually feeling one of the other dungeons. Let's go for Dungeon of the Mad Mage. I don't think that Nadaar's gonna last that much longer. Nice! Taking the 6. 9 mana. Ooh, you sure? Okay, cool. Nice. Thanks. Clifftop Retreat now comes in untapped. I'm going to name Vanquisher's Banner Knight. And let's see if we can do some card draw type things. Yes, like that! Oh, I love card draw type things. Go, Nadaar! Venture forth into the dungeon. And scry me a river. Ugin! I like Ugin. Ugin, kill Vorinclex. Wait a minute. Ugin only comes in with 2 loyalty if Vorinclex is on the battlefield. It's fine. Ugin makes this cost 1 mana. It's value. Diamond Knight? Diamond dead! We win! Good game, J.D. Lewis. Took me a little bit longer than I would have liked to stabilize. Did have to trade my entire board into a dog, but we got there, and we won! TNT, let's do it! Playing up against Nethroi, Apex of Death. Nethroi is all about that reanimation. I run a Nethroi deck. It has an Amori too. I played one of those earlier today. So Nethroi Apex of Death is going to be self-milling and having some fun. I'm going to be playing my tap lands and hopefully, you know, getting a couple nice little creatures out. Nice quick creatures here. Ooh, I have the choice here between shocking in, getting the Knight of Drace, or going for Nadaar or Herald's Horn next turn. Because my hand has, you know, 2 different knights that would be discounted by the Horn, I'm okay with the slower play, especially up against Nethroi. Here's the Horn. I'm going to name Knight. This is nice because it also discounts Syr Gwyn, and it can get more knights into my hand. If we're lucky, we'll get one on top. What's in their graveyard so far? Book of Exalted Deeds and Tangled Forahedron. This is a weird card to have. Oh my gosh, I got a Vona! Nice! And a land! Double nice. I'm going to go for... oh baby, it's a triple. Nadaar, Selfless Paladin, Scry. If it's a knight on top, we'll keep it. There's a knight on top. The Knight of Grace. And the Stinky Boy, Foulmire Knight. Yes, she is a knight. She's a vampire knight. She's also very scary, both as a character and as a card. These Forgotten Gods can't start sacrificing yet, but I'm not going to counter out. Hard draw abound. Search for Glory. Ooh. They gain 1 life. And get a Smurminant, or a Legendary, or a Saga. Nico, what do you find? What do you seek on your adventure? You seek oh, Jadar! Jadar's great with the Priest of Forgotten Gods and with Morbid Opportunist. We got super speedy boots here. That's fun. Looks to me like I've got some attacking to do. Let's swing in. Swing in, get a treasure. Choices. I kind of want to set up for Syr Gwyn by playing these equipments. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play out the Mirror Shield and the booties. Because I do have enough mana with this treasure to play Syr Gwyn next turn. And having a very well-protected Syr Gwyn sounds very good to me. Here comes Jadar. Jadar's going to spit out a zombie every turn. Good for the priest. And the Passion of Remembrance. Ah, there's another token. They've got the perfect fodder. They can even chump block and then sacrifice with this, not with the decayed zombie. Those don't know how to block. And things that are notable. Human. The only mutate target, I think, on this battlefield that doesn't stink is Paradise Druid. Oh, or I could just get a land. Anyway, that's cool. Fast Vona is also super neat because I can just blast the Priest of Forgotten Gods. But I'm going for Gwyn. I'm in it to Gwyn it. Let's go. Looks to me like I don't even need to protect her, but I'm going to. What's the most blocking power they have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I'm actually gonna just go ahead and 1 second. I'm just gonna scooch this over down to you. It's free. Why wouldn't I take free value? Everybody but the Forsworn Paladin, the Palo Mine. Nice, more equipment. Ah, and even more protection. In case of board wipe, Dauntless Bodyguard. This has Death Touch. This has First Strike. Passion of Remembrance is going to do some good draining too. Very nice setup here. They've got some aristocrats going on. We're going to have to sacrifice a creature. Okay? Between Foulmire Knight and Forsworn Paladin, I'm pretty good with just getting rid of the Paladin. If they have a follow-up kill spell. They got 2 floating mana. Ah, Deadly Dispute. Gonna sacrifice the Paradise Druid, leaving them with a board of humans. Again, mutate doesn't work on humans. That's fine. For me. Going to protect. And protect again. You no touch Syr Gwyn. Don't touch her. She's my commander, and I paid a lot of mana for her, and I do not want you to mess with her. Ooh, Shambling Gas. There's a nice mutate target for you. Also a very good sacrifice fodder piece. It looks to me like this is mostly an Abzan Aristocrats deck, but that rules. Ooh, you're gonna do this now? Get your mana, sorcery speed. These are pretty easy to sacrifice. Target the Dauntless Bodyguard, too. Goodbye, stink boy. It's a lot of damage that's about to happen. But I don't think they have a board wipe. Just pain. Blood Artist doing work. I've got 3, 4 mana here. It's only a little pain, though, because we have life gain. Life gain, Giver of Worlds. Idyllic Tutor, able to get an enchantment. What do you toot for? Hark, for what toot is in your hand? Oh, Sanguine Brushstroke, that makes a second Blood Artist. They don't have the mana for it, though. At least as far as I can see. Nope. And there's the Elside of Life's Bounty for Protect. Will I reveal this? Yes! I am worthy! Worthy of this knight! Behold the worthy knight. I'm gonna play the Shadow Spear. We're going to redistribute some of these equipments here. Do want Syr Gwyn to have this. I want the booties, though, on Nadaar. And I will continue to give the booty to Syr Gwyn. I know that sounds much worse when I say it like that. The booty meaning the +0/+2 from the Mirror Shield. We draw a card, we complete a dungeon, and that gives me +1/+1 on all these creatures. I was actually hoping to get a land that came in untapped, but sure. Yeah, Nadaar's a very strong card. I actually recently added one into another equipment-based deck, my SRAM deck. A good card in white. The versatility of dungeons is unending. Ooh, okay. Let's get at this here Valiant Knight. It's gonna give me a creature which I can sacrifice to you. I'm not completely stabilized, but I'm doing better than I was before. I don't need to move the boots or anything. We'll chill. Valiant Knight, given that good +1/+1, and has an activated ability to give all knights double strike. Yeah, Valiant Knight. They have 4, but between Bastion of Remembrance and Blood Artist, they're at more like a 9. 10, maybe. Oh, but here comes the animation! Alright, who you bringing back? Everyone. Everything here is like 1 or 2 power, so the entire graveyard is coming back. How do you do, Selfless Savior, Tangled Florahedron, Paradise Druid, Soul Warden, Shambling Ghast? Lovely to see you. I'm gonna let you all in on a little secret right here. Nothing on their board has flying or reach. And Mauled Skyclaves gives me that. So I'm surprised they're not just swinging in with everything as a, I don't know, we're donezo anyway kind of play. Because if enough of their things can die from, like, me blocking them, they could have, like, attack with everything except for the priest. And then sacrifice whatever's on the lifelinker. And then I might have been dead from that play because they can sacrifice this on demand. With the treasured, I may actually still have an out to lethal because I can sacrifice 2 more. I think it's just short. Ooh, they're drawing a card. Another fresh zombie. They gain a life. We look at the top of our deck. It's a land. And we fly. Syr Gwyn flies beautifully, elegantly across the skies. Needs a little more damage, though. If only I had 1 more land. Valiant Knight, you'd be beautiful here. So dang beautiful. +1/+0. Still not quite it. Still not quite it. I'm gonna swing in just on the ground. I do not trust swinging anywhere else. Let's see what we draw. Adeline! Hey, how you doing, girl? Down to 3. Just have that single element of damage. We're actually going to move the haste booties over to Vona. Just in case I need to kill something. Like, I have to pay 7 life to do that. Oh, it's on my turn only? Oh, right. I always forget. Vona is weird because it's not sorcery speed. It's just only on your turn. Too bad. Now Vona has more lifelink. Woe is me. Alright. So now they have... They don't have 2 Blood Artists. They only have 1. Because the... Where'd the other one go? Oh, they mutated onto it. Right, this is the Blood Artist. Yes, all right. I was like, it's on the battlefield. I know it's on the battlefield. We got Nethroi. That's a Blood Artist. Blood Artist. Sort of like a Blood Artist. We're snacking. We're sacking. We bleed a little bit. They gain a lot of life. I lose a lot of life. Dina increases those pings, and are we dead? Oh, we're dead. Nice. Good game. Excellent work, TNT. My next opponent is running Lurrus, which means that they probably have a lot of wee tiny creatures in their deck. Lurrus isn't their companion, though, so they can play big permanents in their deck. But they probably have a lot of little permanents, too. Let's see, what do we got here? How about a Sacred Foundry? Looking good, Sacred Foundry. Ooh, Archfiend's Vessel. A classic card to pair with Lurrus. Let's go for the Knight of Malice. Nice. This gets a little bit of first strike. Hexproof from white. Might be relevant in this matchup. Lurrus is a bit of a problem of a card. Not so much in formats like this, but yeah, modern. It's definitely causing trouble. Lurrus Hammer Time, I know, is a thing still. Definitely still a thing. It's almost like it's a good deck. Let's go for the Torch and a Scry. A Torturous Scry. Forsworn Paladin's cool, but I could use lands. Welcoming Vampire. Hello and welcome to you as well. Guess I could venture into the dungeon. I don't think this is the turn for it. I'm gonna swing in. Swinging in, probably just play a Curie after. If they, for some wild reason, decide to double block, awesome. I'll Rimrock Knight. They did not. Here's a Curie. A Curie. Not a knight. Still works very well in this deck. She helps protect Syr Gwyn! Thanks, man. What do we got? Lurrus. Lurrus bringing back Archfiend's Vessel. Lurrus getting a 5/5 flyer. Yeah, they still get to draw off the Welcoming Vampire, though. Now look at that. That is a demon. I think we gotta go for some Rimrock Knight shenanigans here. Or you could just exile the demon, Amy. You could just exile it. Nope. I'm gonna go for Selfless Torch on the Knight of Malice. Swinging in. Enter into the dungeon! Do a little scrying, do a little crying. Ooh, land! I like land. Land good. Block with the demon. Block with the demon. I'm not memeing better. Block with the demon. Yeah! They thought I was just gonna make it indestructible. But no! It was me! Thank you, Rimrock Knight. I love you, Rimrock Knight. Here, have a Shadow Spear. I have the mana for Syr Gwyn next turn. Can attack with her. Can draw cards off her. Stitcher Spire is going to fill up the graveyard. Maybe get some cards for Lurrus. Super Sentinel and Bounty Agent. Super Sentinel is very, very rude. Bounty Agent is able to kill things like Ikiri or Syr Gwyn. Vampire swinging in again. Okay, is he about to tap? Yeah, look at that. That's a board. That's a circle. One of my favorite shapes. I'm going for Syr Gwyn. Going to equip the Knight. Going to swing in with the Knight. Akiri doesn't actually do that much if I swing in with her, but that's fine. We're going to draw 2 cards. Lose some life. Make treasure. So that lets me protect Syr Gwyn. Go, my knight. Giddy up. And we want to scooch the equipment over onto Syr Gwyn. We can actually put 1 on Akiri and 1 on Syr Gwyn to kind of spread the love. Oh no, she's not a knight. I can't do that. So let's move them both onto Syr Gwyn. Or... You know what? No Torch. Torch, no. Torch, stay on the Knight of Malice. Great. Okay, you guys are looking wonderful. Dusk Legion Zealot. I get a card in hand. Gonna get another card in hand. Thanks, Welcoming Vampire. Look at this. Their hand has been full this entire game. It's all thanks to you. I've been considering, like, do we just Kaya? Do we just Kaya? We might just Kaya. Grasp also works here because it can't be brought back. We want to exile the things that are otherwise just can't deal with them. Welcoming Vampire is a really good card. The limit of once per turn is not that bad. They're just swinging in the air. Can I activate that Machias again? Ooh. What's this? Infernal Grasp? Okay, I'm going to activate a curious ability. Pay the white. It's going to tap Syr Gwyn. But Syr Gwyn does not die, which I would say is pretty big. I don't think I need a Curie alive, though, so I'm gonna throw... Oh, wait! Machias! Ah, I forgot about Machias. I was like, I'm okay with that trade. I forgot that Lurrus would be getting +1/+1. That is on me. It's my bad. Oh, here's Rimrock Knight. And, circle. Love circles. Girls, they love circles. Enjoy your card draw. Gotta go ahead and equip you over here. Do some swinging. To the dungeon! Where the heck we going? I turn you into baby. So I can pay the 0. Oh. Well, now I just drew a way to kill it. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. More card draw. Lots of trample, lots of life gain. Poison removal. I'll scooch the Delvers onto Syr Gwyn, I guess. Yep. Just an extra funky chunky Gwynathan. I do have a legendary spell in my hand. Aya. Get me free knights. Circle of Loyalty was a nice card in Limited, but it was just too slow to really see any play outside of there. Even in a Knight's Tribal deck, Eldraine was so broken that even the white card from the Circle of Loyalty, like this is from the cycle of cards like Embercleave and Great Henge. The white one and the blue one, blue sees play in Commander. The black one doesn't really see play anywhere. White one doesn't really see play anywhere either. But the green and the red ones, whoo, those are some good artifacts. Now what you got? You have a god? Yeah, you have a god. I can sacrifice Machias, replay him later. That's even more damage in the air. Even Erebos gets a little buff here. Erebos likes this. You know what Erebos doesn't like? Dying. I want to get rid of this Sentinel. Yeah, I know. I'm not paying the 4. Enjoy your cards. You already have... Oh, you have 69 cards left in your library. Nice. Stuff happens. Do you want to pay 2 life? You sure you don't want to pay 2 life? It would be funny. Do it. Out of the way, Erebos. And Lurrus there would also have made not a creature anymore. Okay, how do I want to scooch these? I want Delver's Torch on the Knight. Shadow Spear over here. And now everything at least trades with Lurrus. I did it! I did a dungeon! Yay! We're dungeon crawlers. Ow. Oh, why does the dungeons hurt so much? Ooh, somebody hates Gwen. That's cool. I get it. She's a rude lass. A commander for a commander. An adequate trade. Would be lethal, though. Right? Oh no, the life gain. Right, they have lifelink, too. Oh, Lurrus. You silly. They're at 6. I'm gonna move my commander to the command zone. I think they probably will as well. They gain a life. I scry. Oh my god, how I scry. Don't think that's what I need. They're at 7. I'm at 15. This welcoming vampire has done so much work this game. Love it. And I think it's about to kill Kaya. R.I.P. Kaya. You did a good job. Bye, Kaya.
I got too involved with locals.
Okay, you have something. It's a meat hook massacre. Oh, cool. It's a meat hook massacre. The welcoming vampire will live, and everybody else is gone. Done. Dead. I do not have any haste to giving artifacts, but this will help them stabilize even further. We actually now have nearly equal life totals. Meat hook massacres are a great card. I just added it into my Lord Windgrace commander deck because I realized, hey, wait a minute. When my 30 bajillion Avenger of Zendikar plants die, it's a lot funnier if everybody gets to feel pain. Horrible pain from it. Now they have to decide which cards they discard. Oh, I lose a life. Wonderful. I think I'm going to play a couple legendary spells just to clog up this board again. Sword doesn't really do that much right here. So... whipping Ariel instead. Great. Okay. Board refilled. This is just insurance against another board wipe. But do they have enough mana to maybe level this up twice? That would be lethal. I don't think they do, though. This is a pretty mana-light deck, which does make sense because Lurrus. Ooh, Pitiless Plunder. That's gotta be spicy with them. Also, Ariel does act as removal. Ooh, Agadeem's Awakening! They had a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1. That is maximum Agadeem value. The vampire swings in. No big deal. It's just, you know, all the damage. Okay, what does this leave me with? 1 mana? I'm gonna go Signet. Yeah, I'm not paying the 1. Enjoy your card. You already have all the cards you want. Syr Gwyn! Ariel, carry me home! Yeehaw. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 potential blocking power. I get to kill Ariel next turn. That's fine. I'm just trying to decide which dungeon to go into. I'm just gonna go Fandelver. Yeah, I can't predict how they're going to block. Danitha. Danitha's cool. I don't think I need her right now, though. Be nice, he triggers the Circle of Loyalty. We're going to scooch some of this equipment around. I can definitely keep Halvar on Ariel, because I think she's going to be the #1 target for Bounty Agent. But I could scooch, like, Shadow Spear onto Syr Gwyn. Some treasures happen, some meat hooking happens. Beautiful, love to see it. So where is the Shadow Spear? There it is. Equip that onto Syr Gwyn. And the Delver's Torch over on Syr Gwyn as well. Like that. Perfect. Oh no, they're punishing Syr Gwyn! Right after I put some garbage on her. Blood Artist. Oh, and a dramatic finale! Make it so their creatures dying gives them tokens. It only triggers once each turn, and it only triggers, like, per each group of their creatures dying, which gets weird. They gonna kill you now? Looks like it. You get a 3/2 flyer. They gain 2 life. Right? Yeah. Drain me a little more. Stuff happens. Stuff is happening. Things are happening. Looking good. Now, can I still build a big enough knight to kill them? I think I can. Thinking. Hello! I lose 1 extra life. They know about all the stuff on the battlefield. I can re-equip everything. I do have to pay for it, though. It's not free. They have 2 mana. They don't have a legendary yet, so this doesn't tap. So, what you got? You got me losing 1 life. Go for some tournament grounds. Okay, Knight. Carry me home. Actually, you're the lowest priority, because you only give +1/+1, making a treasure. You give +2. You give +2/+2. Have a kill spell? I feel like you might, and I don't appreciate that. Removal is cheats. All right, let's see how it goes. Fateful Absence. Ah, dang. Well, the creature returns to my hand, so that's happening. You get drained, we swing in for 4, we don't gain any life, and that is game. GG, Decimal. I like the way you Lurrus. Come on, stack. Yeah, I know. The stack is just like, but check out what I can do. Yeah, I know what you can do. I know what you can do. I know what you... I know. Oh, that's fun. Looks like it's Nicol Bolas God Pharaoh? Oh, okay. I feel like a lot of people are playing Nicol Bolas in the queue right now. I do like this opening hand. Feels like I should be able to curve out decently enough with it. Herald's Horn discounting all my other knights. Tournament Grounds giving me very good fixing for this deck. If I could, I would make like half the lands in this deck Tournament Grounds. Achmeister, which land do you play? That one, okay. I wonder if they'll be playing this deck the way I play it, which is a Steal Your Stuff deck. Could also just be Grixis Control, not as fun. I've also seen a Grixis Reanimator deck. Might be that. Probably not, usually use the different Nicol Bolas for it. No, my Thinks! Don't look at them! Don't look at my Thinks! Those are secret. Those are my secret things. Ah, there goes the Herald's Horn. Well, I guess I have Knight's Charge. It's fine, this is fine. They surveilled, but they kept it on top. There's the Knight's Charge, with no knights to play. Brood Pit comes in tapped. The Barons come in tapped. But I gain a life. Yay! I'm at above my starting life total. Hi there, Triumphant Adventurer. They've cycled a lay claim. Now, that makes me think this is a Steal Your Stuff deck. I actually cut lay claim from my Steal Your Stuff deck just a few days ago. Gaunty, they're doing crime. But which crime do you do? What do you steal? I guess I won't find out until they play it. Ooh, the Blacklance Paragon doesn't do that much here. I could double Adventure. That doesn't do very much for me. Let's scry. It's a land. It's a land. I'll take it. I like land. Here's Josuves, unkicked. Discounting my Circle of Loyalty. They don't want whatever card is on top. You want to play whatever card you stole from me? Is it a good card? I hope it's not a good card. Good cards are against the rules. Imagine if Syr Gwyn had affinity for knights. That would be great. You can make her like a 3/3, I wouldn't mind. Anything to discount her, please. Let's go ahead and get out the Circle of Loyalty. I'll swing in with a Triumphant Adventurer. Give me the treasure so I can place Syr Gwyn and equip all one equipment I have. What, you looking at my Circle of Loyalty? It's like an anthem. Sometimes it makes knights. That's weird. That's a 2/2. But like, thanks? I guess. Maybe they thought it was still a 1/1. Maybe they're just planning on board wiping. Oh, nope, it looks like it was a oopsie doopsie. Yeah, we all have been there. Death Touch, First Strike. Triumphant Adventurers just like that, and they killed him. We are no longer in the dungeon. We can be in the dungeon again next turn. Oh, but they're taking an extra turn. Do like to see Nicol Bolas steal your stuff. So far, my stuff is not being too crimed upon. Just a little crimed upon. Aww. There goes Josu. I feel like I saved Syr Gwyn for next turn. Here is the Worthy Knight. And I'm not equipping. What's up, Nikki B? How you doing? You gonna steal from me? Crime, 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 crime. What do you get? You got Boots of Speed! Oh, I wish I had Boots of Speed. I make a 1/1. Yeah, sure, whatever. Enjoy your Death Touch lifelink. You're not using it for anything. Here comes Syr Gwyn. I get another 2/2 Knight. Get a 2/2 human. Or I guess it's 1/1 human. I'm going to equip you. I guess we'll swing you both, or all three of you, at Nicol Bolas. Some stuff happens. Sure. Oh, land! I love land. Play it. Play it, play it, play it. Yes. Got there. And I guess we can move the torch onto Gwyn. No, wait. We can move the torch onto the token. It's on the token. The token loves it. Okay, so Rags kills a bunch of the weenies, but it doesn't kill the guy with the torch. Bye-bye, Worthy Knight. Yes, guy with the torch, still in play. None of these really do anything, so let's see what we can draw off of Syr Gwyn. And off our Dungeoneering. Okay, I could destroy that. Also do it. Knight of Malice. Forsworn Paladin. Destroy the boots they stole from me. And Embereth Shieldbreaker. Yeah, everybody out here passing a torch. Hi, I'm Rimrock Knight. I give +2/+0. I give you the gift of Embereth Shieldbreaker. Bone apple teeth. Gonna scoot you off the thing that has vigilance. Throw it on the thing that has menace. And win the game! Good game, Lockmeister. I appreciate you trying to steal my cards, but my knights were just a little too aggressive this time. That's gonna be game. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you'd like to watch me make this video, or ones like it, you should always tune in to twitch.tv/Amazonian, where I stream pretty much every day, and I play lots of Draft, and Brawl, and sometimes a little bit of Standard Alchemy Historic, but you know I'm here for the singleton formats. Singleton for the Wingleton. So GG, Syr Gwyn. Had a little bit of a rough go of it, but at least we could end on a high note. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time.